to my dear audience. I'm Kah Leng. Today I'm here to present about the benefit of listening to music while studying. Nowadays, music has become a fundamental part of our life. If you have ever listening to music while doing your weekend house cleaning, you may know a bit about how music can change your mood, energy level, and motivations. But did you know scientifically how music can affect us in our daily life? And did you know listening to music while you are studying comes with a lot of benefit? A previous research has found that there is a lot of benefits of listening to music before you start to perform a task. Now I'm going to explain about the benefits of listening to music while studying. The first benefit of listening to music while you are studying is it can help students to absorb more information. Some music and study research shows that students who study while listening to classical music tends to absorb more information. In short, classical music has the power to stimulate a student's thinking. Consequently, if a student is playing music and studying, then he or she is likely absorbing a lot of information during study sections. In addition, playing classical music while you are listening tends to be relaxing in nature because music that is soothing and relaxing can help students to beat stress and anxiety while studying. Not surprisingly, a student is able to learn more in a relaxed stage of mind. Secondly, listen to music while studying can help to increase the study period of a student. Background music may help to improve concentration of the student on a task by providing motivation. During long study sections, music can aid endurance. Studying with music also can keep a student awake. In some cases, if a student study without music, he or she has a tendency to zone out or maybe even fall asleep. Studying with music can put a student into a rhythm that helps him or her to move through assignment and materials. As long as the music is not too loud, studying and music can go hand in hand. Apart from increase the study period of a student, studying with music also helps to control your mood. Music is helpful for keeping your mood in control and keeping you excited while studying. Listening to upbeat or exciting music before studying can create a positive effect on performance. Besides that, songs with positive message are filled with inspirational meanings that also can truly uplift your mood in order to make you have the better mood to study. As a conclusion, music can be very beneficial in helping you to absorb information, to increase study period, and to control your mood while you are studying. But if you do decide to use music as a study aid, it is important to choose the right type of music. Bear in mind that it should not be too loud. Having music at a low level will mean that it serves as a background noise rather than a focal point in your mind, allowing your brain to concentrate more on the task at hand and retain information more effectively. That's all for me. Thank you.